Hi everyone, I'm Navita here. These are my group members, Noah and Anissa. Today we would like to present about security and protection surveys.
First, I will start with define the concept of security and protection services in operating system. Security and protection services in operating system refer to the mechanism and features designed to safeguard the system resource, data, and process from unauthorized access, misuse, or threats.
Next, let's look at the three important security mechanisms, which is authentication, authorization, and encryption. First, authentication verifies the identity of the user before giving access. It checks if the person is really who they claim to be using the methods like password, pins, or biometrics such as fingerprint or face scan. Even use multi-factor authentication to make sure only authorized user can log in. Next, authorization decides what an authenticated user is allowed to do. For an example, once you log in, authorization determines which files, folder, or network resources you can access based on the role and permissions. Finally, encryption protects data by turning into unreadable code while it's stored.
Next, I will explain about access control policies. Access control policies are rules that decide who is allowed to access system resource and what they can do. Basically, this means not everyone can open or edit everything in system. It depends on their access level. And how it works, first the system will verify the user's login and identity. Then permission are given for certain actions such as read, write, edit, or execute. These security rules help protect confidential or private data. For example, only HR staff can access salary records while others users will be denied. Now, let's move on to the privilege management. Privilege management is more about how much power or what level of control a user has inside the system. Basically, how it works, each user is assigned a different role, for example, administrator or standard user. Some important system functions are restricted only to higher level accounts, and normal users will only get the access they truly need. For instance, an administrator can install or remove software, but a normal user cannot. This system helps prevent mistake or security risk by limiting unnecessary privilege.
Now, I will explain the importance of auditing, monitoring, and backup strategies to prevent and recover from security breaches. Auditing adalah penting kerana ia merekod aktiviti sistem such as login attempt and file access by using tools like Windows, Even Beaver, or Syslog, and Linux to detect anomalies like repeated failed login, indicate brute force attack, enabling proactive preventing enabling proactive prevention before they escalate. Next, monitoring providers real-time for system behavior using intrusion detection system (IDS) like SNOR or SIEM tool. It alerts administrators to threats such as unusual network traffic, allowing quick response to mitigate breaches. And the last is backup strategies. Regular backup like increment or full using tools like Acronis ensure data recovery after breaches like ransomware. The importance lies in minimizing downtime and data loss. For example, offsite cloud backup like AWS S3 protect against physical damage or cyber attacks.
For floor 1 is the administration and human resource consists of 5 workers using laptops and 1 printer. As you can see in the drawing, we use a star topology for the network design. All the laptops are connected to a central switch and the printer is also connected to that same switch. This setup makes it easy to manage the network and fix problems if something happens.
Now, let's look at floor 2, which is software development and R&D department. This floor consists of 10 workers which using high spec of desktop computer for programming, testing and research network. All the desktops are connected to a central network device such as a switch or wireless router which allows them to share resources and communicate efficiently within the network. The floor also includes network printer and one server. The server is used to store project files, manage software buildings, and handle share application. The printers are connected to the same network, allowing any worker to print directly from their workstation. This setup allows a star topology where every device is connected to a central switch or router.
Now let's move to floor 3, which the customer support and sales. Floor 3 has 5 workers yang menggunakan desktop connected in a star topology untuk perkongsian sumber yang lengkap dan selamat, seperti mengakses data, mengakses fail atau bangkalan data pelanggan database yang dikongsi bersama.